African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 18th of December, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk's direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 10 attacks of assault groups of armed forces of Ukraine 21st, 115th Mechanized, 95th Air Assault Brigades near Simkavka, Lyman Pervy, and Terny, Kharkov region. Armed forces of Ukraine losses were more than 60 Ukrainian troops, 1 German-made Leopard 2 tank, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, 2 armored personnel carriers, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Krasny Lyman direction, the center group of forces units supported by artillery repelled 1 attack of the armed forces of Ukraine 12th Azov Special Forces Brigade southeastern of Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to up to 220 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 1 tank, 3 armored personnel carriers, 5 motor vehicles, as well as 1 Slovakian-made Zuzana 2 self-propelled artillery system. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by artillery and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 9 attacks launched by assault groups of armed forces of Ukraine 24th, 28th Mechanized, 79th Air Assault, 81st Airmobile Brigades close to Kurdiamovka, Belagorovka, Leninskoye, Shumy, and Mariinka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, aviation and artillery launched strikes at armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Kleshchievka and Andriivka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy has lost up to 190 Ukrainian personnel, 5 infantry fighting vehicles, including 1 Bradley, and 2 motor vehicles. In the course of the counter-battery warfare, 2 Mstb howitzers, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, and 3 D-30 howitzers were eliminated. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by operational tactical aircraft, helicopters, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 4 attacks launched by assault groups of the armed forces of Ukraine's 79th Air Assault Brigade near Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 90 troops, 3 pickups, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Zaporizhzhia direction, 2 attacks launched by assault groups of the armed forces of Ukraine 117th Mechanized Brigade near Novoprokopovka, Zaporizhzhia region, were repelled by the Russian group of forces, airstrikes, and artillery fire. Moreover, the Russian armed forces inflicted fire damage on manpower of armed forces of Ukraine 33rd, 65th Mechanized, 128th Mountain Assault Brigades near Rabatino, Zarabyanka, and Nestoryanka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy's losses amounted to 30 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, as well as 1 D-30 howitzer. In Kherson direction, as a result of actions of the Russian group of forces supported by artillery and aviation, the armed forces of Ukraine lost up to 50 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded and 3 motor vehicles. In the course of the counter-battery warfare, 1 US-made M109 Paladin, 1 Polish-made Crab, and 1 Mstb howitzer were destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the group of forces of the armed forces of the Russian Federation destroyed 1 command and observation post of the armed forces of Ukraine 1st Operational Brigade of National Guard near Serebryanka, Donetsk People's Republic, as well as manpower and military hardware in 113 areas. Air defense systems shot down 25 unmanned aerial vehicles of the armed forces of Ukraine near Topolevka, Verkhnekamenka, Lugansk People's Republic, Gorlovka, Berestovoy, Spornoye, Donetsk People's Republic, Alyashki, Kherson region, as well as 2 US-made Mars MLRS projectiles. In total, 553 airplanes and 259 helicopters, 9,861 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 14,165 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,189 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,382 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 16,437 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.